YouTube family, welcome back to my gaming / reaction channel. How are you guys doing? Well, I'm gonna tell you how I'm doing. Okay, I had a scare in my life a few days ago. I thought I was suffering with a stroke, but thankfully it's not a stroke, thank God. Okay, they diagnosed me with something called Bell palsy. All right, Bell palsy is an infective nerve that's in the back of your ear, and what it happens is when that nerve gets infected, it causes your side of your face to shut down. Either side, whichever ear, it causes it to shut down. So I don't want to lie, Friday and Saturday, I had no usage of this side of my face, okay? And I was talking worse than this. I can even pronounce certain things. There are certain words I still can't pronounce. So if you hear me try to pronounce some words and I look freaky trying to do it, go ahead and laugh. It's fine with me because I laugh at myself all the time. Anyways, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm alive. I'm happy that it wasn't a stroke, guys. I'm happy that it's something that can be reversed, okay? There are many people who don't have that opportunity, when they do get strokes, all right? So I'm kind of glad that, we're running out of time because my phone is going to die, and I decided to do this at a split of a minute. Anyways, so let's get into the video. But before I get that, okay, guys, if anything is happening to you health-wise, do not take long like me, because this was happening from Thursday, Friday, and I decided to go to the doctor on Saturday. But I am coming along. I'm progressing fine. My eyebrows can finally raise. My eyes still not blinking all the way down, but at least I don't know. I can't tell. But it wasn't before. My lip was completely on the side, so I couldn't talk. I couldn't feel this side of my face. As you can see, it still can't go up. You can't see my bottom teeth because it still can't go up. But you can see this side clear as day. Yeah, that's Bell palsy, guys. And I'm coming along fine. I have the medication. I'm taking it. Putting eye drops in my eye every hour on the hour. Actually, I have to put in some pretty soon. But yeah, I gotta put in some of this baby right here, and then later tonight I gotta put in this baby right here, and then cover my eye with a patch so that my eye doesn't get an ulcer. Alright, so let's get into this video, guys. As you know, it's from Slap Hand. Once you see that little pig up in the corner there, you know where this video is coming from, guys. And it says it won't cross the threshold. Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it could be Photoshop there. And these people in this church don't even recognize what's going on the outside. But the priest is, okay? So let's get into this. I'm pumped for some reason. Adrenaline is high as crap. I don't know why. Okay. Remember, guys, it's October.
This is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary clips
that
are sure to give you the chills. So as always,
what do you got for me today, Callum?
Remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content.
Hit the subscribe, the like, share, comment. Go over and watch their stuff, guys. They have the best content, man. Them and I think like 3 or 4 others.
This video was posted to Reddit by user
I will post some from other people as well, but this is my favorite channel.
Footage captured inside of a commercial kitchen.
See what's going on here.
For a few seconds, everything seems quite normal until something strange happens. Take a look.
What the hell? It's like something through it.
When you first watch the video, it may seem as though the trays fall because they've been placed too close to the edge of the shelf.
I know, and look, it got pushed.
If you take a closer look, you can see that this isn't the case at all. It appears as though the trays have been shoved. This is definitely a weird video and one that's left many scratching their heads looking for answers. While it's possible that the clip is actually a prank and that the trays were pulled down using some kind of fishing line, this seems unlikely, as it appears there's actually food in one of the dishes. Because of this, several viewers believe that this bizarre incident was the work of a paranormal force, perhaps a poltergeist powerful enough to manipulate objects.
So I gotta react to this, alright? The reason why I'm gonna react to this is because I've seen a video go around with a guy in the back of the coolers where the drinks are, and he's with a water gun, and every time somebody opens, he's like, pew pew, pew pew. Gotcha. You understand? So I would have to see behind this tray piece. I would gotta see behind this tray piece to see if there's nothing behind there. Then I could rule out that, you know, it's not a prank or anything. But being to the fact that we can't see behind the shelf, it could be somebody standing up behind the shelf and just. But then, why would you waste such good food too? You know what I'm saying? But people do some stupid ass pranks for views. Let's get back into it.
Whatever the case may be, it seems that none of the employees can be blamed for the waste of food, at least. So what do you think? Is this really paranormal activity?
Can you shift the camera?
Camera?
Shift the camera to another side.
Section down below.
There's like a lot of different cameras. Oh no, I'll say camera 1. How can you only got one?
In this video posted to Instagram by Mr. Horror Videos, we see some footage that appears to have been captured by someone on a hike. The eerie, mist-filled air transforms what would probably be a peaceful setting into a creepy, otherworldly landscape. As the hiker makes their way along the path, we can suddenly hear a chilling noise disturbing the silence. Take a listen.
What? Nigga, turn.
At first, it seems to be a strange hissing sound.
Yo!
That quickly turns into a deep, guttural growl.
First thing first, nigga. Turn around, hightail out of there the direction you came. Why you still going towards the freaking noise, dude? Sometimes I wonder, do common sense, do you gotta pay for common sense now? Do you gotta pay for intelligence? I figure you're born with common sense, you're born with intelligence, but you go to school to manifest it in different ways, but why would you keep going down the stream or whatever it is, hearing that sound and thinking it's okay without hightailing it back out of there? This is why horror movies are made.
One viewer thought the sound
and
was
that's
so
why
scary that the video had to be
ignorant
fake.
person that
They
keeps going on
argued
saying,
that if it
"Oh,
was
I
them
want
in
to
the
see what
video
it is,"
hearing a sound
ends
like
up
that,
dead.
they'd be out of there in 2 seconds
Dead.
flat. Amazingly, however, the hiker doesn't seem fazed by the noise at all.
Exactly.
And continues to walk down the trail despite the growling becoming more and more intense.
Predator jumps out now.
Sadly, the video ends shortly thereafter, leaving the viewers unsure of what was actually responsible for such an unnerving sound.
Yo, Predator or Alien? Which? Drop a comment down below. Which one you think? Which one you think it is? Predator or Alien? I think Predator. Those bitches go on invincible. They be standing right next to you. You don't even know. With their cameras.
This video is posted to Instagram by Canala Terrorizante. It shows a man and a woman lounging around. Like many similar clips, this one starts off innocent enough. It looks as though it might have been captured by a family member or friend on their cell phone. However, a few seconds into the video,
That looks
something
like a
chilling
girl there,
happens.
too.
Take a look.
What's wrong with her?
A dark, shadowy figure suddenly runs by. Strangely, neither the man nor the woman seem to notice. If you slow the footage down, you can see that the figure is somewhat transparent.
He noticed.
The woman
He
on the
looked
couch
around the
remains
same
visible,
time.
even as it passes by. The video's description suggests that the mysterious figure could be a shadow person or even
The
an
dude
Orisha,
looked around.
a
He looked
deity of
around.
several major African religions. Orishas are said to act as intermediaries between humans and the supreme being Olodumare or Olorun. According to these religions, every living being and natural phenomenon was created by Olodumare and therefore infused with his sacred energy. Because Olodumare's powers and responsibilities
My
are so
eyebrow.
vast, they don't involve themselves directly in human affairs. Legend maintains for this purpose he created the
God is good.
Orishas.
I got so
As
many
this
people
video is
praying for me,
brief, it's
guys.
certainly hard to speculate
A lot
too
of people
deeply on
praying
the
for me.
mysterious figure's identity. Yet, there does seem to be something otherworldly or even ghost-like about it. So what do you
But
think the figure could
their
be?
reactions
A shadow
were
person,
a bit.
an Orisha perhaps? Or is it something else entirely?
Dude, just
Love
a
to hear
kid
your
running
take on
past
this
them.
in the comment section
And they're
down
so
below.
accustomed to kids running past, they ain't even studying it. And he looks wrong too, so.
This scary video is an excerpt of some CCTV footage
What
uploaded to
the
Susantananda
heck
IFS's
is that a
Twitter
raccoon?
account. Shows a woman taking a seat at night time on what appears to be a fallen tree or wooden bench. All seems peaceful
is that-
until you notice the pair of sinister glowing eyes over the woman's
Is
right
that a
shoulder.
raccoon?
Take a look at what happens.
Yo, that's a raccoon. They blocked out the content. Oh, it's a. Yo, it's a. Is that a tiger?
Watching that again, a large animal lunges at the woman who
I thought it
falls
was a.
to the ground.
I thought it was a raccoon.
Luckily, the woman's able to fight the beast off with her walking stick.
It's not a beast, it's a cat. Very big ass cat. Leopard, maybe?
This terrifying clip was captured near RA Forest, an area of rich vegetation in Mumbai, India.
Maybe it's a
As
leopard.
it turns out, the creature seen stalking the woman is a leopard, which are commonly found
See?
in these parts. In fact,
Booyah!
the area is well known for leopard attacks.
I got
a
it, guys.
phenomenon believed
I
by
told you it
experts
was
to
a
be
leopard.
caused in part by poor garbage disposal. It seems that these
Looked
beasts
like a leopard.
can't
I
resist
knew
the
it was
lure
cat.
of an easy meal.
I'm a cat
and
lover, so
sometimes
I know.
humans just seem to get in their way.
Yeah,
Well,
she's just.
luckily the woman and the leopard escaped this encounter unharmed. Next time, it might be a different story.
I guess she was in his. She was in his way. He wanted to pass and he didn't know how to.
In this video, uploaded to Instagram by Canal Aterrorizante, we see a rather creepy excerpt of some security camera footage captured in a hospital. Watch.
Really? It could be wire. Nope.
At 3:15 a.m., an empty wheelchair supposedly began to move all by itself down
I
one of
don't
the
buy that
darkened
one.
corridors. A nurse who was on duty at the time reported
Definitely
that she'd
don't buy
never
that
seen
one.
anything like it before and that she was terrified by the situation. According to the description of the video, the chair was moving to the side of the room where the nurse was
That's
in.
somebody pranking
You
somebody.
can see it creepily wheel into frame from an adjoining corridor.
And then watch how
It then
it pulls
spins
around.
suddenly in the darkness.
Yeah, see? That's strange. That's fake. That's definitely fake. Person thought they had us. Ha!
While it could be possible to pull the wheelchair along with some fishing line or wire, the
You
sudden
think?
abrupt changes to its direction seem as though it would be much harder to fake.
That's not true. I've seen that crap happen in movies. I've seen that
Let's
stuff
just
happen in
hope that
movies.
the nurse who actually witnessed this event wasn't too scarred by this strange encounter.
Prank wars. Yo, prank wars.
This unnerving
is the
photo
one.
has supposedly been floating around the
Unnerving
internet
intruder.
since 2018.
What do you
It shows some sort of strange
Yo, guys.
figure lurking at the back of a church.
What do you guys think this is? Do you think this could be somebody just mysteriously dressed up as something and just wanted to creep out the people in the church? Or do you think that it really is a demon that is standing there and it just can't pass the threshold? Those of you who are spiritual will know that these kind of things do happen. However, it's not open to plain eyesight. You would have to be awakened in your spiritual aura. All right, I don't want to spiritual energy. You would have to be awakened. Okay, born again Christians who are reading up on the Bible and God is showing them a lot of different things that's happening in this world. Or there's another way that you see these types of things. I'm not proud to say it, but in life, when I was younger, I used to do drugs. I used to do hardcore drugs. And the drugs that I used to do, it used to take me to another realm, okay? It's called the spiritual realm. And with this, there's a very thin line that you cross. This line is so thin that if you do not cross back over within a period of time, you get stuck over there. And sometimes that's why a lot of people go crazy, because they can't mentally sustain what they're seeing in the spiritual realm. They can't understand it. They can't figure it out. So when they come to you and say, oh my God, can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? They're seeing stuff like this. For instance, they're seeing stuff like this. But you can't see it because you're not awakened. You haven't done drugs to the extent to step over that line that you can see what they're seeing. But it does not mean that they're not seeing things. So sometimes when a person like randomly say, wait, did you see that? Don't tell them no. Don't say, okay, yeah, you can't say no. No, I didn't see. I didn't see what you saw. You understand? Because you don't know what that person saw. You don't know what that person saw. And by you doing this, you question their intelligence. You question their mental stability. And now they're thinking, am I going crazy? Like nobody else saw that but me. And I gotta be going crazy. So stuff like this really happens in the world, guys. And I'm a witness to it because it's happened to me on numerous occasions, and sometimes it still happens to me because I made a mistake of doing illegal drugs, hardcore illegal drugs that took me over that fine line between sanity and insanity. But really and truthfully, it's the fine line between reality and spirituality. Okay? Remember that. Those of you who are watching this and know what I'm talking about, don't ever let nobody tell you that you're crazy when you see things like this. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you you're crazy when you see things like this, because things like this are real. I'm not saying what's in this video right now is real because it's Halloween time and people pull a lot of pranks, and over the last few months I've been seeing pranks on YouTube. People pranking people on YouTube. And sometimes the worst pranks, and sometimes pranks go very wrong. Okay? But I'm not saying that this isn't real, because this could definitely be real. Alright? But I am gonna let's watch it and see what the priest does. Let's see what a pastor does.
According to the story, several members of the church had seen the strange figure in the area on more than one occasion, yet the pastor never noticed it. If you zoom in, you can see that the figure has thin, almost skeletal limbs and has a hunched posture.
Yep, demon.
It almost appears to be covered in some sort of tattered clothing.
Tar, actually, that's tar. It's covered
While
in
there's little
tar.
denying that the image is certainly creepy, the fact that there's very little accompanying information means that it's hard to verify. The way that the figure is positioned is also a little suspicious, as it would be quite easy to add it in Photoshop against the dark background. However, until the image is proven to be fake, there remains a chance that what we're seeing is actually real.
Yeah.
Imagine sitting in church and turning your head to catch a glimpse of this thing standing at the door.
And they're so comfortable sitting there that they don't even recognize what's going
Before
on.
we get to our last chilling clip, remember to caress that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also,
My battery's
remember to
gonna
do a
die
backflip,
soon.
then
Let's hope
gently
we can
click
get
that
through
thumbs
this
up
before
button
my
there.
battery actually dies. It's at 8.
Just like the
Why
previous video
worst
of the
nightmare?
stalking leopard, this last
Why
clip on our
worst
list has
nightmare?
nothing to do
A
with the
scary surprise?
supernatural, yet it shows a very scary situation.
Is this supposed to be my
The
worst
clip,
nightmare?
which was posted to TikTok by LadyV699, shows two people running along a track. When
That's
they reach the
dangerous,
end,
though.
the young boy climbs up a rocky embankment and begins to celebrate on top. However, his elation is short-lived. Take a look at what happens next.
Bear.
As you can see, a large bear comes running from off-camera. Luckily, it passes the boy, who clearly looks shocked to see the creature. The bear then descends a steep embankment before disappearing from the camera holder's view.
Yeah, that bear didn't give a crap about you guys. He was on a mission.
The young boy can be heard shouting, "Whoa, Mum, a bear!"
If he
as
really-
watches the
if he really
creature run
wanted
into
them,
the surrounding bush.
He would have chased after them, but he got his own agenda. He ain't
It's
studying
thought
you.
that bears won't usually attack humans unless they feel threatened.
Exactly.
Luckily, it seems this wasn't the case here, as the bear appeared to ignore the boy and continue its run as though no one was even there.
I'm pretty sure if he stood there, the bear still wouldn't have mine, and the bear probably would have run away. It's clearly on an agenda.
This
He's-
video serves as a stark reminder to always be on your guard whenever you're out in nature. Who knows what might be lurking in the bushes just out of sight. Luckily for this family, all ended well, but given a slightly different scenario, who knows what this bear might have done.
That bear was on an agenda, okay? He had some place to go. He's trying to get home to the wifey. He told the wifey he was coming home at a certain time.
Now, if you want some more freaky...
He told the wife he was coming home at a certain time, and that time was up. So he ain't care nothing but you, your kid. He just want to get home. You know what I'm saying? Yogi want to get home, okay? Yogi don't want to get caught out in the dark, shut out with no food, okay? Yogi just trying to get home. Anyways, guys, if you've reached to this part of the video, thank you so much for sticking with me right out to the end. Thank you, Kala, for... I always seem like I call his name wrong. Callan. Thank you, Callan, for your videos, your slap hand videos. They're amazing. They're truly, inspirational. I love watching them because you never know what's happening out in the world. And when these people take risks and capture things like this and then post them, it's good to always watch what could be out there in the world, guys. So if you've reached this far, thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Drop some comments down below, guys, if you feel like it. And please, as you can see, I can't say please too well. Share my video. Share with a friend, with a friend, with a friend. With a family friend, with your grandmother, with your granddad, with your uncle, with your dogs. Share it with people who watch YouTube and share videos with their friends. Just share. Help me get my subscriptions up. Alright? Go over to Slap Ham, like their stuff, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you will know every time when Slap Ham drops some content. Yes, my bell is on because I like his content. I'm going to be dropping a couple more videos from different people, so you guys can look out for that. Once again, thank you. My name is Shay. And I'm out.